outside today on day number 22 of Happy Heart Month. How is everyone doing? Jump into the chat box, say hello, let me know how everyone is. Again, welcome to day number 22. Happy Heart Month is what we are celebrating right now. We always celebrate the Happy Heart. Let me know how you're doing. Jump into the chat box again, say hello. Appreciate you all being here with me on this beautiful Tuesday, talking about Happy Heart, and we're talking about supplements today, the supplements that you need for heart health. So again, jump into the comments section, let me know that you're here, let me know how I sound, and again, say hello. Happy Heart Month, everyone. Day number 22, talking about supplements today. And then don't forget to stay tuned for the word of the day. And then you write down the word of the day in the calendar. Send us the calendar, and we will give you a $50 gift card. And then you're eligible to win the three test review with Dr. Lauren Latanza for the triple toxin combo. Emma Hobbs, great to see you. Ingrid, appreciate it. Sorry for the background noise. Again, I'm sitting outside of this place here. Press coffee, jumping on the internet, and go from there. Diane, great to see you. We're going to talk about supplements today, and with the understanding that the word supplement means supplemental. Supplement, it supplements the lifestyle that we lead for the heart, for our health and wellness. So, right, there's foundational things that we talk about. Foundational nutrition, eating organic paleo foods. There's foundational lifestyle, sleep, sunshine, physical activity, getting outdoors, avoiding environmental toxins. There's foundational emotional wellness, making sure that our brain is intact and it is happy, and finding our happy. All those things are important. Becky, great to see you. Susan, Jeanette, Allie Richmond, wonderful to see you as well. So again, the supplements supplement the lifestyle. You cannot take someone who eats McDonald's cookies and cupcakes and give them a random multivitamin and expect good things to happen. It's not going to happen. You have to eat well, you have to live well, you have to think well, and then you have to supplement well, and that's the conversation of today for the supplements. So as it pertains to supplements, I think that there's 4 things that are pretty foundational at Natural Heart Doctor that we recommend. Number 1, always a multivitamin. The multivitamin is that foundational supplement that helps make sure that you're getting kind of a little bit of everything that you need. A multivitamin is not going to be mega dosing on any particular thing, but a multivitamin is going to contain those basic foundational nutrients. And I think that's a great place to start. And that's why we created our multi, again, to provide everything you need. It doesn't have any junk or any kind of, garbage, fillers that are in there. Only the items that you need. Again, the vitamins, the minerals, we've got a hefty serving of magnesium in there, a hefty serving of potassium in there. We've got iodine in there. We've got a little bit of lithium in there. And lithium gets a bad rap because of how people have used it in the past for bipolar disorder, but those doses were mega high. Our lithium is what should be in the soil and in the foods that we eat, but it's not, because farmers are not replacing the lithium into the soil. So that's the purpose of our multivitamin, again, to give that good foundational nutrition for the good foundational nutrients that we need to get the job done. And our multivitamin, again, things you want to look for in a multivitamin is that, for example, folate, it should be methylfolate. B12 should be methylcobalamin. This should not be cyanocobalamin. The folate should not be folic acid, because so many people have problems metabolizing folic acid. So many people have problems, of course, related to cyanocobalamin, which is a cyanide molecule tied into a B12. Those are the cheap forms of products. The magnesium should not be a magnesium oxide. again, you really need to identify the quality nutrients that are in a multivitamin, and then you want to make sure there's no other fillers or unhealthy binders or artificial colors, artificial flavors that are inside. And also, as far as like a tablet is concerned, a lot of the tablet versions, yes, they're easy because it's one pill to swallow. It's like your men's one a day, but the tablet is difficult for the body to break down. It takes a lot of energy to digest that, and again leads to problems as well. So number one is the multivitamin. Number two is a probiotic, a good probiotic to provide the gut with the bacteria it needs to support your immune system, to support the gut integrity and avoid leaky gut. And again, those gut bacteria do things like convert vitamin K1 into K2. The gut bacteria help to metabolize and help you excrete a lot of toxins that you take into the body. They help to improve the immune system of the body, and that's why we created Heart Helpers with 10 cardiac support probiotics, bacteria, that help you get the job done, and that's the Heart Helpers. So the multivitamin, our multi, by the way, also contains a hefty serving of vitamin K2. I forgot to mention that, and again, I developed the product. It is our unique custom formulation. So multivitamin, probiotics, and then we think also that the functional shake mix, and that's why we created Daily Defense. We wanted to provide something that had New Zealand grass-fed whey, which I believe is the best and most evidence-based form of protein that, again, pretty much everybody tolerates, even people with dairy issues. People do very well with it. Our functional shake Daily Defense has a little bit of digestive enzyme, a little bit of probiotic in there as well, vitamins and minerals, and then the main things, of course, phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxifiers, including N-acetylcysteine is in there as well. So we think the functional shake also provides nutritional value, it's caloric value, it doesn't have any amount of sugar in there, it's sweetened with monk fruit, which is my favorite as opposed to stevia. So that is, again, that particular shake mix. Michael Thompson, good morning to you. Shelly, Laura, sorry I was a little bit delayed. Amy Jo's in the house. Laura Schuster-Hill, Belinda, Diane. Again, great to see everybody from all over. Okay, so finally, in addition to all those, I think at this point in time, to our foundational stuff, we've added the Glutathione Boost to that. And the Glutathione Boost is N-acetylcysteine. So a good quality N-acetylcysteine product from a company you can trust is what you want to be taking, because the ultimate strategy there is providing additional support to boost up glutathione. I would have said that NAC was kind of that secondary nutrient, but we've moved it up to primary. And although it's inside a Daily Defense, if you're going to look at a kind of a fourth product for a daily thing, it would be something that would help to boost glutathione, the N-acetylcysteine, and that's why we've developed that. So hello, Elaine, and Betty Sue, and Les, and Kathy. Lisbeth, I think on a daily basis, as far as N-acetylcysteine, I think we're looking for at least 500 of NAC. I don't think most people, again, need to go over 1,000. Again, you can always test, don't guess. We look at NAC. We look at cysteine levels inside of our micronutrient testing. We look at glutathione levels inside of our testing. I highly encourage everybody, test, don't guess. I know testing can be expensive, especially for some of these exotic tests that we do, if you will, but I think it's really, we're here because we want to stay healthy. We're here because this is the home of the 100-year heart. That's what we want. Valerie, it's grim in Cave Creek. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy where I'm at in central Scottsdale. Laura Rossiter Shield has got a nice form of NAC in there and some other stuff. Kathy Laguari on Repatha and Lavalo. I need to talk to you to get off. Yes, you do, Kathy. ASAP, you need to talk to me, and let's get this figured out because, not really digging on either one of those pharmaceuticals. We need a lot more information. I've never prescribed Repatha. According to the data that came out 4 years ago, New England Journal of Medicine, it doesn't save any lives. It lowers numbers down dramatically, but it doesn't save lives. Lavalo, again, statin drug. Just there's just better ways, guys. There's just better ways. Amy Jo, you mentioned Heartbeat. Again, like there's other supplements that are great. Again, the organic beetroot powder, which is Heartbeat. Awesome product. Increases nitric oxide levels. So does Vessel Support, which is the sister product to Heartbeat. Of course, there's supplemental magnesium like our Magna 5, and there's supplemental potassium like our Potassium Boost. There's omega-3 fish oil that people take. There's all of our products from Cellcore that are, for detoxification. There are, again, our daily greens, and we've got our superfood, which is Chlorella spirulina. There's a time and a place for all these things. I take about 30 supplements a day, and that's why I'm 115 years old, and I look like I'm 51, or maybe I look older than I'm 51, and I am 51. Listen, I've got 4 children. It seems to zap some of the life out of us men as well. It's a blessing beyond belief, as you all know. But it can take its toll on how you look. And listen, for the first 35 years of my life, I was not doing the things I needed to be doing. That's why we start off, so young, and we talk and we teach our children. We teach everybody who will listen. Lisbeth Christensen, does the shake replace the individual capsules? Typically, Lisbeth, if I recommend our multi to someone, the dose is 4 capsules. If they are taking the daily defense, then I would say 2 or 3 capsules of our multi should suffice. That can also be adjusted per the size of the person. So a 250-pound man certainly could be taking 4 or 5 capsules. And then, of course, there are, 100-pound women who maybe can get away with 2 capsules. The other thing we didn't talk about also is our tribe vitamins, which is the elk or bison liver. And the liver capsules are absolutely fundamental. Those are part of the nutrition story. So those could be used as a supplement as well. Again, there's no better source of vitamins and minerals than eating animal liver, especially healthy animal liver. And then, you all know that I promote Arterosil and arterosil.com. Amy Jo, you look amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I look amazing for 51 or if I'm 115. Marilyn, let's get you off the AFib stuff. Contact us. Let's get going here. Les, wife has been taking Magna 5. Magna 5 contains the 5 magnesium forms you need and doesn't contain magnesium oxide. Very critical. Okay, so as far as Arterosil, again, I talk a lot about Arterosil. Arterosil, ARTEROSIL.com. Great information there. Again, if you decide to purchase, code is Wolfson. It is the only supplement with the United States patent for plaque stabilization and reversal. If you've got coronary plaque or you're concerned about getting coronary plaque, that's the product to take, Arterosil. So there you go. So supplement the nutrition, the lifestyle, the eat well, live well, think well philosophy, and again, test, don't guess. So if you're not sure what you need, you get tested and you are good to go. Again, so that's pretty much the gist of this presentation today, where we talk about supplementing the healthy lifestyle. We talked about the products, Multivitamin, Daily Defense, Heart Helpers, Glutathione Boost. We'll send you some emails. And the word of the day that you've all been waiting for is respect. Respect. I developed all these words, selected them for Natural Heart Doctor, reviewed by our team at Natural Heart Doctor, so we all agree. But these are all 28 beautiful words at Natural Heart Doctor. And respect. What we need to do is have respect for you, have respect for the planet, have respect for animals, have respect, again, for each other. And I guess at the end of the day, respect our own individual journeys and respect our beliefs. I respect you as friends and fellow cardiac longevists of Natural Heart Doctor. I respect you on your journey to the 100-year heart. And I appreciate all of you for being here today with our presentation for Natural Heart Doctor. So again, we'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to talk about sleep, which is just why we waited until day number 23 to talk about sleep. I don't know, but again, it's nobody's fault. It's me, kind of talking about what we needed to do. Again, as far as the time course, we hit heavy on nutrition in the beginning, but nothing's more important than sleep, and we'll nail it. We'll nail it tomorrow. So again, Les Miller, we love you. I love you, Lizbeth, Hanifa, Belinda, Amy Jo, awesome. So great to see everybody. Don't forget, test, don't guess. Supplement the healthy lifestyle. You're on your way to the 100 to your heart. I'm Dr. Jack Wolfson at Natural Heart Doctor. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.